I'm saying I can hurt you.
You can't guard me.
I can hurt you. I don't gotta guard you. I can still guard you.
No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
What are you doing?
Don't try and do that. Don't try.
Well, I'm not. I don't talk. I don't talk though. I don't talk.
Welcome back to the 1v1 Thoughts channel, and this is part 2 of when toxic players get checked. I am Chris with the wrist. Let's get straight into it. Street ball can be toxic sometimes, especially if you are hooping with arrogant hoopers, or sometimes they just want to draw attention. And to be fair, they get away with it most of the time, and so they keep doing it. However, fortunately for everyone else, sometimes they get checked for it when they try the wrong player. B. Ellis is an elite hooper who's well respected in the YouTube basketball community. B. Ellis was hooping at the park, doing his thing, making buckets, and mostly keeping to himself. However, after a long session of cooking everybody on the court, someone felt some type of way and started to try B. Ellis.
Let me go back at it. Let me go back at it. Oh,
Got me one.
you gonna give me that?
Right, trash.
You already cheated me in that 4v4. Come on, man. Fuck out here, 6'4", man.
6'5" now.
Man, 6'4". 6'4".
I know, 6'5".
6'4". Fuck
him.
no.
As you can tell, the opponent was trash talking B. Ellis relentlessly. Ellis was not paying much attention to the trash talker. He was just trying to hoop after all. However, the trash talk didn't stop. If anything, it had gotten even worse. It got to the point that B was getting heated. He's already a competitive player, so when someone is trash talking him, or in this case straight up disrespecting him, he had to switch up the pace. He went absolutely beast mode, outplaying him and scoring buckets on his head, humbling the trash talker in front of everyone watching.
What's up?
Start falling now.
You.
Don't start falling now.
You.
Come on.
You.
Come on, twin.
What's up?
Off for the screen, not left. Off for the screen, now. That's game. Shut your dumb ass up. All that talking you doing. Get your ass off.
Shot, boy.
What you talking about? You must not know who the I am out here. Bye-bye. Talk to you later. Learn who you talk to. Man, come on, man. Stop that, man.
You might think that after talking trash and getting cooked, he would learn his lesson and be humble, but you'd be sadly mistaken, because right after the game was over, he was still talking smack and acting all toxic until B. Ellis had to check him one last time.
What? Why I'm not? Why I'm not? Why I'm not? I don't talk. I don't talk though. I don't talk. I don't just call. So how I scored it just not in? Come on, man. But so y'all could backdoor cut, set flare screens, set down screens, do all that shit, but I can't call a ball screen for game? So you don't want to check up. That's what that is. I was ready. Yeah, all right. I was ready. Yeah, all right. Be ready on the sideline. Be ready sitting right up. Out of here, man. I don't even talk until I'm talked to.
I don't know about you, but that was satisfying to watch. There was a lot of trash talk and back and forth, but luckily it didn't get physical, unlike the next example. MJM Tyler is probably one of the most ruthless trash talkers on YouTube. He can hoop. He can play ball, however, his mouth is a bit reckless.
Tracy! Get your face knocked off, stupid! Get your face knocked off, stupid!
Yeah! He played in the trenches. He ain't calling that.
Watch it, bro. Trust me, bro. Trust me, bro. Trust me, bro.
Although it was a close game, Tyler lost the first one, and he was in his feelings. It was a competitive 1v1. Both sides gave it their all, almost injuring each other in the process, but it was a nice game to watch. However, despite the loss, it only added fuel to Tyler's tank, because now he's out looking for blood, and he wants to get that W no matter what. The second game was even more brutal than the first one. After a long and heated game, Tyler won, and he was talking a lot of trash. He was being reckless to say the least. I guess he was super hype about his win that perhaps he got carried away, because some people don't tolerate disrespect, especially if they don't know that you are like that. After the game was over, for some reason, Tyler grabbed a random dude's beanie and wore it as a celebration. That dude immediately rushed him and smacked him in his face and took his beanie off. I'm sure Tyler meant no harm with it and probably thought it was just for fun and a cool celebration, but I can't blame the other dude for feeling some type of way about it. At the end of the day, you don't know who people are sometimes. and he checked Tyler right there on the spot.
He took his hand.
I didn't even do anything, bro. I didn't even do anything.
We're not playing him. Come on.
That shit, I hate that.
We're not playing. Come on. We're not playing. Let's go. Yeah, we're not playing. Come on, y'all.
I hate that.
We're good, bro.
Nothing because they talking. That's that farm boy strength, boy. Stop playing with me. bro, I ate that shit, bro. I ain't nothing.
Let this be a lesson. Never try anything that might be deemed disrespectful to someone that you really don't know like that. Unlike T-Jazz, who though he could get away with trying to embarrass a random hooper at the park, T-Jazz was hooping at a park as usual, doing his street ball tricks, nutmegs and fancy layups, etc. And then for some reason he decided to embarrass his opponent by throwing the ball at his face.
I'm playing T-Jazz. Come on, T. I'm not none of them. Okay. I'm not none of them, T-Jazz. Yeah. Oh my God. Foul.
The challenger immediately fouled T-Jazz as soon as he drove to the basket. He felt disrespected, so he had to do something about it. He acknowledged that he fouled T-Jazz and explained the only reason he did was because he felt disrespected. And in fact, he could have had a more aggressive reaction, but instead he gave him a light foul.
What is this? That was me being nice. I could have harmed you.
That's great. Hold on, man.
What is this? That's me. I fouled you lightly. I'm saying I could hurt you. You can't guard me. I could hurt you. I don't gotta guard you. I can still out you. No, yeah. Not doing that. I got it.
As he was explaining that to T-Jazz, Tristan for some reason didn't get the hint that he was not joking and proceeded to taunt him by telling him that he can't guard him and essentially pushing his buttons. And so homie gave T-Jazz a taste of his own medicine and threw the ball right at his face.
Just relax with that off throwing the ball at me shit, bro. I don't know. You said you could guard me. Like I said. Keep it cool, bro. Bro, chill, bro. Bro. What the f was that, bro?
Let's go. Let's go.
Can we, hey, we're cool. I'm cool. Can we just hoop though? Let's hoop. I'll eat that shit. Let's hoop. Hey, come on.
Hey, next court.
You right. No, stop talking. You right.
No, watch out.
I'm trying to clear it up. I'm trying to clear it up.
Check up if you want.
I'm trying to clear it up.
Hey, next court. Yeah, I know you didn't mean it like that too, bro.
Yeah, no, we're just hooping. I'm ready to hoop, bro. I just got hit in the mouth with a f***ing basketball because this dude's heated.
Even people in the comment section sided with him and acknowledged that T-Jazz was in the wrong in this situation. You can't throw the ball at someone's face that you don't even know like that and expect him to just sit there and take it. It all goes back to what we said about MJM Tyler. Certain things you can't do to people that you don't know like that. Throwing the ball at someone's face and telling them to chill is wild. He didn't even bounce it off Buddy's head. He hit him straight in the face. I'd be pissed too. Dude seems respectful as well. Trying to hit someone purposely in the face with the ball is unacceptable, and you received the adequate response. Speaking of hitting someone in the face, K Showtime definitely meets this criteria. As we all know, K Showtime likes to talk trash and quote unquote expose hoopers and break their ankles. However, sometimes it doesn't end well and some sort of altercation happens. Although a month ago K Showtime and MK were hooping in a park as usual and K Showtime was doing his thing, however, as he was hooping and dribbling the ball, a defender was guarding him tight. He wasn't fouling or anything like that, but he was not giving him any space, so K Showtime kind of pushed him in the face. The defender immediately got fired up and fouled Showtime viciously. In fact, he was really in his feelings because it went from grabbing him to literally putting him in a chokehold. You can see it in his face that dude was ready to rumble. He was not gonna let K Showtime disrespect him like that. Even after they got separated, the defender still got his revenge by blocking the shit out of K Showtime's layup.
Just hoops. Playing basketball, right? Don't do that extra shit. Let's go, Max!
Oh my God!
This has been part 2 of when toxic players get checked. If you're new to the 1v1 Thoughts channel, go ahead and leave a like on this video, leave a comment down below on your thoughts on this, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. I'm Chris with the Riz. Follow me at 1v1 Hoops. Thanks for watching.
I'm always trying to walk the line between us. So pay no mind to my pride. I don't need it. I don't need it.
Beez. Look.
Oh, what? No, he can't. He can't.
Look why he post up.